In this video, I want to show you Blackwell Island RV Park, a nice park located in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I'll give you a tour of the park, show you my site and what I thought of it, and give you some ideas to do in the surrounding area of Coeur d'Alene. Blackwell Island RV Park is located right by the confluence of the Spokane River and Lake Coeur d'Alene. Right there at the end is where the two meet. So you have beach access, there's a boat launch for boating access, and rentals available. This is my site, Site 52, looking right at the water. And when I went in late October, there were not very many people in the park. I had a lot of sites to choose from and not many neighbors to worry about. This is the entrance to the park. There are 182 sites and 140 of those are pull-through. Each site has full hookup, 20, 30, 50 amp, water, sewer, and internet. Some of the premium sites are located right by the water. Here you can see to the right, you got some sites along the tree line with a little bit of seclusion, but they're all back-end sites. As for the rest of the sites, you can see some of them are back-end to the left. And on down the middle here, wide open, are all the rest of the pull-through sites, and they're pretty close together as you can see. And it's pretty empty for October. There's my Airstream, my future Airstream. Just kidding, but not really. Moving on through the center of the park, you can see there was a dumpster back there available for trash. Here's another one to the left. And I'm coming up on the circle pathway for the premium sites right by the water. So it kind of goes in a circle, and the ones on the outside are pull through, just like you see here, facing the water. This one's Site 50, like a couple of sites down from me, right on the end there. And these are the premium sites. Probably hard to get into, so I would call ahead to make a reservation as far as you can. And there I am at 52. Like I said, they're all full hookup, sewer, electric, internet, and water. 20, 30, and 50 amp. This site right here is one of my favorites. It's one of the sites by the tree line. It's a back-end site, but it's right by the water. You got the seclusion of the trees, and you got the water access. Site 113. I just love the colors of the trees in the park in October. It is so beautiful. And here's another angle of my Site 52. And free spirit hanging out in a pull-through site, looking at the water. I love it. There's some nice hiking trails that are located within the park that you can go and explore. There's also a pet area where you can bring your dog, animal, like a nice pet run in the back, all fenced. And right next to the pet run is a BMX track where the kiddos can come and jump their bikes. I like how it's nice and treed along the beach, so you have some shady areas. They provide long chairs and a nice dock to swim off of there along the beach line. It's a beautiful park, well maintained. The beach is clean. There's my trailer right through the trees right there, another angle to look at the site that I'm at. This is the front office area, and right next to it is the laundry room. Give you a look at that. Real nice and clean. Nice units available for washing your laundry. Here is a look at one of the showers. Nice and clean inside. Lots of room. And this is the area right by the showers. A few minutes away is Lake Coeur Lane, with lots of beach access and fun things to do. This is what it looks like in the summertime. Kayaks and paddle boards and swimming all along the beach. Lake Coeur Lane is 128 miles long, so if you have a boat and you bring it, you're gonna have a lot of water to explore. This is a view from across the river looking at Blackwell Island. Boats come through there, and I'm standing across from the river looking at it on a biking trail, walking/biking trail. Here's a look at the drive along the beach area of Lake Coeur Lane, wrapping around the college. Of course, I sped up the footage to get around faster, but that's the popular walking trail that runs along the road and along the beach. And here is the road that goes in front of some beautiful houses that face right along the lake. There in the distance, you can see Coeur d'Alene Resort. And this is the park that's right next to those houses, and the road kind of ends at the park. Lots of activities to do at this park in the summertime. Festivals, 4th of July, all kinds of fun things in the summertime. And of course, right next to the beach. And downtown Coeur d'Alene. This is a boat slip area right next to the Coeur d'Alene Resort, and a look at Tubbs Hill. A very popular hiking trail along the lake, and you have access to rocks to jump off of in the summertime. Very popular area to go swimming and hiking and boating. Another popular place to go is Cedar's Floating Restaurant. It's just down the street from Blackwell Island RV Park. It was founded in 1965, and it's located right at the confluence of the Spokane River and Lake Coeur d'Alene. You can feel it moving just a little bit because it is a floating restaurant when you're sitting out here on this deck. They have some really great drinks here, and they are known for really delicious food. I got the clams, super yummy, but my absolute favorite was this key lime pie. It was the most delicious key lime pie I have ever had. And of course, a camping trip is not complete without cooking up some steak. So here I am grilling up some steak in my cast iron pan, outside in the fresh air, loving it, and in the pan it goes. Got some butter on there. And of course, it turns out perfect just the way I like it. Good morning. It is chilly outside. October air, nice and foggy, but still beautiful and refreshing. And since it's the end of October and it's getting colder up here in the north, I am going to be winterizing my trailer and parking it and storing it for the winter months. So it will be a while before I take her out for another adventure, but that doesn't mean that my ventures are going to stop. So until the next one, I will see you all later.